And I heard rumors that George Clooney might come back too, and maybe Eric. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people will come back.
It's got to pull at their heartstrings.
Yeah,
right?
and you know, I mean, it was a show that changed our lives. I mean,
It still does. I can't believe it's literally the end of an era. Have you been watching? Are you a fan?
Yeah. No, it's incredible. I just can't believe they did it for 15 years.
Isn't it unbelievable? In television, that's like 150 years.
Yeah,
it's such a huge.
And I had that experience too of moving to New York and then being on the streets of New York and having little old ladies come up to me going, "Why did you die on that show? You get back on that television. You ruined our Thursday nights." You know, people really take it personally.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Well, especially your character. I mean, everybody loved you. You were the lovable guy, the level-headed guy.
It was funny. We were actually, when we shot the last thing in Hawaii, people had been coming up and saying that to me, like, "Don't leave the show," and all this, and they kept doing that over and over. And finally, one day, my daughter, who was 4 at the time, someone came up and said, "You know, please don't leave the show." And she said, "My dad's dying so that he can be with us." It was like she'd had enough.
Oh.
Kill that character. We're going to go move to New York.
We want to see our dad.
Yeah.
Well, so it was a great transition for the kids then, huh? Because they did get to see you a little bit more, and you guys made the move.
Yeah, no, it was great. We did our 8 years, and we came to New York, and we always wanted, you know, it was my fantasy to walk the kids to school, and that's what I've been able to do. And my wife, actually, the gift my wife gave me that Christmas was cooking lessons with this crazy wonderful French chef up in the Upper West Side, who taught me kind of basic French home cooking. And I thought how wonderful it is. And I realized very quickly, of course, it was a very selfish gift because she just wanted me home cooking for her.
I was just going to say, you weren't hip to the idea that she had home-cooked suppers and visions of them.
Us men are a little slow that way, you know, but we...
But honestly, I think cooking is a gift to the cook. It's very relaxing.
It's how I was raised. My mom, you know, I'm the youngest of 5 kids, and my mom cooked every night for us. And I love it. I mean, I make bread for the kids, and I cook at least 3 nights a week for them, and it's fun.
It fills your soul, really.
Yeah, no, and you sit around, you eat, you know, and you give something that you love to other people you love, and it's good. That's why I love your show. I was calling my manager. I'm like, I'm doing this show again. I mean,
because there's food.
You go to Letterman, and they give you like some, you know, some cold cuts and a piece of cucumber. You come here, there's like 12 different varieties of shrimp and, you know, pâtés.
And, you know, I mean, that's people come to the show and they compliment our team and they say everybody's so happy here. I'm like, it's because we're well fed.
Exactly.
No low blood sugar.
No, it's right. Really